Hello everyone again. This is the request for Tundra in case you don't have speed to take this 9-0 line. So, as you can see, the platoon comp is a little lighter than what we should have. We only have really two decent mediums going there, 54, T49. Meanwhile, they have 4202, M60, 140, 430, two 54s, and a 1390 that can go to hill. So, right off the bat, we don't have enough coming here. It's only this platoon and a 54. What we do, you can't push up. You gotta take the shots, like I missed that one there. Basically, you just bait them into going up, and you establish what's called a road tax. Because 430 has great side armor, I bounced that one. So this is the spot that I like to come to when to just watch the top of the hill. It's easier for them to shoot you, but if they don't have gun depression, it's also slightly difficult. So I was lucky enough to get this 430 where he doesn't have gun depression, and I will just keep shooting his track and for damage because I know this is possible. This 4202 wants the D because he sees that I'm killing his teammate for free. There's too much now. Like, you can tell that there's just a swarm, and I don't want any of them to come around and blat me right there. And they were catching on to what I was doing to the 430. So I already finish them off. And this is where, technically, this is where you hold. If they have an overwhelming force, they already took the platform, and there's no way for you to counter push. Unfortunately, there's nobody that wants to poke out here because their M60 and their T54 are busy going up and shooting across. So this is the idea. Our mouse is not doing his job, and our U100 is not doing are not doing their jobs. They're very afraid of going up and taking damage. They're not pushing like they're supposed to, and they expect people to show up right in front of them and where they shoot things for damage. That's not how it works. So this is probably why you can't trust these 47 or like just fed out 50%ers. So this is I already just got killed. And this is a very tough situation because we're not up on HP, we're not up on tanks, and they got better position. So how do you solve this problem? We need to get that I7 out. I made a mistake there, and didn't follow up on the track, so he was able to get back into safety. But this is how you dig this spot out. You have to be a little cunning. Preferably not in a 50M because of just the fact that the 50M turret is not that strong, and anyone with a morsel of sense would just sling a PCR at you. But managed to get lucky on a couple shots here for the lower plate. He can barely depress enough to hit me there, and this is how you do it. You ride that ridge below, and so you only show your gun, a slight bit of your turret. Words cannot describe how bad this mouse and U100 is, by the way. Basically, you just have to, at this point, you consider them as meat shields. I don't know how that one missed, but, you know, server, puppy luck, etc, etc. This is just when Akula has to go take a hit. I was gonna go, but apparently I bounced. Because apparently, according to Akula, they were... Wow, that 4202. Now I remember this match much more clearly because I said fuck RNG. So now we're able to finally counter push up the hill. Speed this up a little bit. But once you get hill position from here, it's very easy. It's still 8 to 8. But we have the superior positioning. They're all retreated back into their base, and just all it is mop up. Be careful on this hill. This is the north and south exits are the only ones that you can get down without hurting yourself. If you try to go on the one that where it overlooks the west or the river, you will fall for probably 1,000 damage. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because there's really only an RD to kill because the 140 kind of ran away. And that's it. That's how you hold. So basically, don't push up, because if they have superior positioning anywhere you go on the platform, you'll die. And just be patient, or even just get out of there if you feel like there's another place that you can go.